hope you're all well. Please can we just excuse the fact on how I look right now. I woke up about an hour ago and I've just been lying in bed. The tan's patchy, the eyebrows, let's not even talk about the eyebrows, they need doing so badly. That might be an extra thing to add to my list of things I've got to do today. Honestly, I've tried to film this intro so many times this morning and the lighting's just not been right, so I'm now sat right in front of my window trying to get the light, because let me tell you, it is looking good outside. I've checked the weather and it's meant to be unreal today, which it's a bonus, so I can sit in the garden, I can chill. So if you haven't already guessed, which you probably have, I'm going to be doing a day in the life video today. So a lot of these have been actually floating around YouTube due to everything that's going on, and we've kind of needing to entertain ourselves, keep ourselves busy at home due to not being allowed to go out. So I thought I'd make my own and I'd take you guys along with me on everything I've got to do today, because I actually have quite a few things planned. So I thought I'd do them and show you guys what I'm doing. The tan, we're not going to talk about that either. I really need to sort myself out. I'm going to do a bit of makeup, make myself look a bit more presentable, but I do want to have breakfast and stuff first. I also really want to try that TikTok coffee. Like, I know I'm probably about 1,000 years late to this trend, but I do want to try it out, so I'm going to make one for my breakfast this morning. Because not only do I want to try it, but I really do need a coffee. I am so tired. I stayed up till like 2 in the morning, which is so late for me. Like, I'm never ever up till the early hours of the morning. Like, I go to bed at like 11. I'm just not into staying up late. However, my sleep pattern at the minute is just all over the place. So I don't know if I mentioned already, but it's currently like 10 o'clock. I was awake at 9, but I've just been like scrolling through my phone, check the weather, it's gonna be good, check social media. I've rang my boyfriend this morning, spoke to him for a bit, so I've already killed an hour of my day. So yes, I'm gonna get up, make my bed. I think I'm gonna open my window, let some fresh air into my room, and I'm gonna head downstairs and make my breakfast. I know you can't really see me very well right now, but yes, I'm in my kitchen. I'm going to make the TikTok coffee. I've also got my bagel in the toaster because that's what I'm going to have for breakfast. So I'm really sorry that you can't see me properly, but it's really hard in this kitchen to set up my ring light and my camera, my phone, to kind of show me as well as what I'm doing. And because I'm baking later on in the day, I wanted to trial and error it to see exactly, I need the milk, to see exactly how I can have the camera and what it's going to look like. So I think that is actually going to be done. Maybe slightly on the burnt side because I kind of forgot about it. So I haven't actually got the recipe up, but I think it's 2 tablespoons of this, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and some boiling water. However, I'm just going to do a mini one in this little fancy cup, so I think I'm going to half the ingredients, just so that I don't overfill the cup. The water is actually boiled already, so and I think we've literally just got to whisk and whisk and whisk it. I think I've got a whisk in my drawer, it's a bit easier. But yeah, got a little mini whisk, so I think I'm gonna use that to whisk it, and I'll pop it in the sink. So what's everybody been doing during the past couple of weeks? Have you been up to much? Have you found any new hobbies? Yeah, let me know down below. Okay, so I've poured myself a glass of milk and ice, and this is as good as I'm gonna get it because my arm is absolutely killing. I really hope I like this. I usually really enjoy coffee, so I don't see why I wouldn't. However, there's a lot of mixed opinions about this, so I think I need a spoon to get all of this out. I also have put some cream cheese on my bagel while I was gone. Oh, after my little spillage, here's my little coffee. Big straw it is. So do then mix it in. It kind of looks like a Baileys. Okay. I'm really nervous to try this. Oh my god. That's actually really nice. Like, pleasantly surprised with it. Alright, so I just thought I'd do a quick update of where I've been or what I've been doing the past couple of hours. So obviously I've gotten ready, done my makeup, just put a summer dress on, and I don't know if you can tell but my hair is like a different colour basically. So I'll quickly update you on the absolute hassle I have just had for the past god knows how long. So in this vlog I was actually going to originally dye my hair, do it on camera. However, the hair colour remover that I put on my hair wasn't the correct one, so it didn't really remove the colour the way I needed it to. It did at the roots, that's why it's lighter, but it hasn't removed it to the point where I can put the colour on it. So that was kind of a big fail to start with. So I need to wait till my mum comes in from work to get the other hair colour remover from Superdrug, which I've ordered. So I'm gonna just carry on this day of the life without the clips that I made of me colouring my hair. And I'm gonna be doing a full video that'll be coming in the next couple of weeks on the hair colour change, you know what I mean? So there's going to be two videos up. There's going to be this one, which is the day of my life, and then there's going to be the dye my hair video. It was meant to be all one video, but yeah, so that happened. That's what I've basically been doing. It's now like 2:30, and I'm gonna bake a I've got two ideas to bake. I'm either going to do a banana bread or a lemon, what's it called? Like a lemon loaf, I can't remember the name of it. I don't know why I can't remember it. So yeah, I'm going to do one of them too. And I'm also going to chill in the garden because the sun is coming out and I want to get some colour, not that I tan anyway. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly update you with the stress that I have literally just gone through for the past couple of hours. But I think I finally sorted it. So if the clip here and the clip before seem a bit mismatch, that's because I didn't end up originally doing what I was going to, but I do think my last clip was me trying my TikTok coffee. So yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs and set up in my kitchen ready to bake. Okay, so I'm going to make a lemon drizzle cake. Again, I know you can't see me, but you can kind of see what's going on. And I've just had to quickly write down how much of everything I need on there, just because with me filming on my phone, I can't exactly keep checking. The one that I was looking at, there wasn't really a method. It was just kind of put everything in one bowl and literally just mix it together. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees. And I guess I'm just going to start weighing everything out. I think I'm going to start with the sugar and the butter just because I like to cream them together first. I feel like it's just the way you should do it. So I'll link the recipe down below if you want to recreate this. I I mean, I don't know if it's gonna go well at all or not, just because I'm really not the best cook. Like, I can't, well, bake, like I can cook, but I'm not the best at baking. Like, I can't remember the last time my baking went well. And it says to use unsalted butter, but I don't have any, I've just got slightly salted, so I guess it'll have to do. And I think I've literally just finished this, but I have plenty more in the fridge. So yeah, I can't actually remember the last time I baked something and it went like well. It just never does for me. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm just quite impatient and I just like to get things done, but I really want this to go well. Like, we want to make one of these for like the longest time, so I think it'll go well, hopefully. So yeah, I'll link the recipe down below if you want to recreate it. 170. Oh my god. Oh no. I thought my scales had broken there. I was like, well, that's not what I need right now. I feel like this is so much. I always feel like that when I'm baking. I'm like, I feel like I'm using everything up. Nearly there. There we are. I'm gonna cream the butter and the sugar together, and I'm just gonna use a spatula, or I might get a wooden spoon and use that, but I couldn't bother to get out my actual electric thing, so this will have to do for now. I've managed to fix it, so I'm just gonna fold this in now as much as I can, and then so I'm literally going to start adding the eggs. Say, it says 3 large eggs. Oh, did I just get shell in? That would probably such... You know, you've probably never seen anyone open an egg as bad as that. That is just embarrassing. Okay, I'm just going to literally mix in the eggs now. Hope for the best. So I've managed to mix all my mixture together. I feel like that's the right oh my god, I just nearly dropped it. I feel like that's the right consistency that it should be. And then it just says we need 2 lemon zests. So I'm just going to put it in this bowl and then pop it in there. Okay, so I think I've managed to do it. And then I'm just going to add it to the mixture, but I'm going to add it in bits just to make sure I really managed to fold it in. I'm really hoping I've done that right. I mean, we'll find out when it comes out the oven, won't we? Okay, so I've prepared the loaf tin. I've put greaseproof paper in and buttered it. I'm hoping I've done that right as well. Honestly, I feel so clueless when it comes to baking. Like, I feel like I'm just completely winging it and hoping for the best. And I need to really tidy up. So just give it one last mix and then add it to the tin. So I'm not sure if I said, but I preheated the oven to 180. That's what it told me to do, so oh my god, I'm so scared putting it in here because I just feel like this is gonna like make or break it. Like, so that's what it looks like. I don't want to tip it too much or it's probably gonna fall out, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I feel like it's gone in well. So I'm just gonna pop that in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Which I'm going to do off camera because I want to make sure I've got a timer going. But yes, I'll pop this in and then I'll check it. Okay, so I've popped it in the oven for, well, I've set the timer for 25 minutes and then I'm going to check on it with a knife just to make sure it's cooked. Because I had actually put the oven on a bit higher than needed, so I don't want to cook it for that long if the oven was hotter. But I don't know if it'll make much difference, but we'll see. So yes, I'm going to check on them in 25 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to clean everything up and then I'm just going to chill in the garden for the rest of the time. Just because, like I said, the sun is lovely. So I just checked on the cake, it's been 25 minutes. I'm popping it in for another 5 and then it should be done. But in the meantime, I've got to make the drizzle for on top. The drizzle, I've got my mixing bowl. The lemons that you asked before, I've just chopped in half because we need the juice. And then we also need 110 grams of icing sugar. So I literally just use that one. Okay, so I'm gonna sift, actually this went wrong last time. So I'm just gonna measure out all the ingredients and mix them together. I'm just gonna add it to the icing sugar. Oh, it looks lovely. And then again with a wooden spoon, I'm just gonna mix it all together. Okay, so I finished the icing, I'm just waiting for the cake. I've just checked on it again and like all of it's cooked except one part, and I'm getting really worried now because I don't want this to fail as well as my hair did this morning. I've got my sunglasses on. So I've just popped it back in, like literally everywhere is coming out clean except this one bit, and I'm just hoping that I haven't put too much batter in one place, but it seemed even before it went in. So I'm hoping if I just keep checking on it like every 5 minutes or so, it'll eventually cook. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I've just gotten it out the oven. I've just used a knife and just popped, I don't know what they're called, stab marks all over my loaf. And the reason for that is because the icing needs to like seep into the cake. So I think you literally just pour it over. I don't know whether to take it out of the tin first or not. I think I'll just tip it in, go for it and let it cool. I've managed to fix it. I'll try to show you without dropping it on the floor. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with that. There was a moment or two when I was really panicking whether it's going to cook or not, because there was everywhere was cooking except this middle part here, and it was really panicking me, so I turned it around in the oven and it worked. So I'm just going to let that cool down and probably then add the rest of the icing just on top. But yeah, it looks really good and I'm so happy with it. So while it's cooling down, you okay? Me and my brother, we're gonna go in the garden, sit in the sun, and we're gonna play Monopoly. I don't know how that's gonna end. It's gonna end one of 2 ways, goodly or badly. Is goodly even a word? So yeah, we're gonna go chill in the garden, and then I'll let you know how it gets on once it's finally cooled down. So yeah, this is the finished lemon drizzle cake. I'm really happy with it, to be fair. Yeah, icing's now set, and I'm going to cut it later after tea, and I'll let you know what I think of it. I've got a slice. I couldn't resist. I couldn't wait till later to try it, so I have a side bit, so it's a little bit more crunchy, but it actually tastes so good. Like, I'm so happy with it. I feel like it's the first thing I've baked that's turned out well. I feel like this could be the start of me being able to bake. I mean, we'll see, won't we? So I currently just came back upstairs from after sitting in the garden. I lost at Monopoly, as always. I always do. He always wins. And I think I'm either going to watch YouTube or I'm going to find something on Disney Plus to watch, because I've absolutely been loving Disney Plus recently. So I'm going to chill for a little bit in here. Probably start editing this video. Yeah, and then I feel like I need to wash my makeup brushes, so I think I'm going to get that done tonight too. So yeah, I'll catch back up with you when I decide what I'm doing next. Okay, so it's a little, I'm just gonna pause there. So it's a little while longer now. I've literally just made my tea. I've got some baby potatoes and peri peri mackerel. It's so nice. So I'm just gonna eat that. While I do so, I'm just gonna finish catching up on all my YouTube, like I've been doing for the past hour or so. Just like I go through my subscriptions and just see who's uploaded and watch them all. At the minute I'm watching Anastasia's 24-hour glow up video. So yes, that's what I'm watching at the minute. And then afterwards I'm either going to clean my makeup brushes if I can be bothered, but it's such a tedious task, like it just takes forever. So I'm either going to do that, or I'm just going to run a bath and just chill for the rest of the night, because that sounds like a better plan than you know, sorting all my makeup brushes out. I think it's like 7:30, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've just got my bath running. However, I've just got a little pile of clothes that I just need to pop into my drawers, just so that my room's nice and clean. A lot of it is just pyjamas, to be fair. Oh, I feel like I'm worn out after today, even though like I've not really done anything. I'm absolutely shattered. I think after the bath I'm generally just going to get into bed. And I think I'm going to watch Robin Hood tonight on Disney Plus, because I've not seen that film in honestly like the longest time. I've just not seen it. So I do think I'm going to watch that tonight. I've been like catching up on all the Disney films that I've not seen in a while, because like I have the favourites that I watch like all the time, and then I have the ones that I don't watch as often. So last night I watched The Rescuers, and then the night before that I watched Pocahontas and Mulan, just because I hadn't seen either of them three films in a long time. So that's kind of the same with Robin Hood, so I'm going to watch that one tonight. So just gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna chill in the bath for like half an hour or so. Probably watch TikTok. That's usually what I do in the bath. I either watch TikTok or YouTube, and I've watched a lot of YouTube. So I think I'll watch TikTok, and then get into bed. So I'm gonna get in the bath now. I haven't put any bubbles in. I was gonna have a bubble bath, but I couldn't find any bubble bath, so I've got to do without. So yeah, gonna have a bath. Okay, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've just gotten out of the bath and I'm literally just about to press play on Robin Hood. My makeup is still on, just because I usually don't take it off in the bath, just because I don't like doing that. So I'm going to take that off separately. But yes, I'm just going to get into bed, watch Robin Hood, and I'm more than likely going to go to sleep, considering last night was a late one. So yes, if you have enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit like down below. And it would mean so much if you could hit the subscribe button. I'm so close to 200 subscribers, which is amazing. So thank you everyone who has hit subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time with another video. Bye.